Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox arrive in Cabo after emergency landing. Safe and sound and ready for vacation. Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox and their friends made it to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, on Friday, February 15, after an emergency plane landing caused a mild delay. The former Friends co-stars were spotted touching down in the tropical location. Aniston, 50, wore a tan hat and gray top, while Cox, 54, sported a white shirt and glasses. Us Weekly confirmed on Friday that the Best Pals plane was forced to land while en route to their girls' trip. TMZ reported that the private jet lost a wheel during takeoff around 11 a.m. A source told us that Jimmy Kimmel's wife, Molly Kimmel, and film producer Kristen Hahn were also on board the aircraft. The two worked with Aniston on her 2018 Netflix film, Dumplin'. Amanda Anka, who is married to Jason Bateman, was another passenger. According to TMZ, the aircraft rerouted to Ontario, California, but had to circle in the air for hours to burn fuel so they could land safely. She's going to take a new plane from Ontario to Cabo later today, the insider told us. The plane was reportedly wobbly once it hit the runway, but there were no injuries, according to CBS. Cox took to Instagram on Friday after the ordeal. #FBF, the actress captioned a throwback photo of her daughter, Coco, 14, dozing during an episode of Friends. "Oh, I put her right to sleep." The Cougar Town alum shares the teenager with ex-husband David Arquette. Earlier in the week, Aniston celebrated her 50th birthday with a star-studded bash in West Hollywood. Brad Pitt, John Mayer, Reese Witherspoon, George Clooney, Kate Hudson, Katy Perry and Gwyneth Paltrow were among those who rang in the occasion at Sunset Tower. The Horrible Bosses star mostly mingled with her girlfriends at the soiree, according to an insider. Jen spoke to Brad briefly. At one point she hugged him and thanked him for coming, the source told us of her interactions with her ex-husband. The insider added, "It didn't seem like that big of a deal to Jen. The invite went out to a ton of people and he accepted. She was happy he was there, but that was it. She was busy making the rounds and excited to see so many people near and dear to her." It was widely reported that Aniston jetted off to Cabo with Courtney Cox following her birthday bash, but according to OK, the actress's ex-husband was waiting for her when she got there. A supposed source tells the magazine, Brad wanted his first meeting with Jen after the party to be away from prying eyes, so he came up with this grand plan to whisk her away on a lavish vacation, and orchestrated it with a little help from Courtney. The alleged insider further contends that Pitt and Aniston enjoyed couples massages, romantic dinners and long talks during their vacation, and the actress is telling pals he's swept her off her feet again. It's like this is their second chance at love. The suspicious tipster goes on to assert that at one point during the trip, Jen told Brad, "I never gave up on us," and that she always had that glimmer of hope that they'd get back together. The so-called insider maintains Pitt similarly poured his heart out to Aniston during the getaway, telling her he's in this for the long haul if she is. As the story goes, Pitt supposedly gifted his ex-wife with a $40,000 Cartier bracelet, and when he slipped it on her wrist, he told her that she's his soulmate and that he wants to take care of her forever. The seemingly fabricated tipster concludes, he vowed to never break her heart again, and Jen believes him. They absolutely want to make it official, but know they need to take it slow and do it right this time. The tabloid's account of events simply never occurred. Separate spokespeople for both Pitt and Aniston have gone on the record to dismiss the story as fiction. Despite what the outlet's anonymous source claims, reps for both stars confirm they never met up in Cabo following her birthday. In reality, Aniston went on vacation with Cox, as many reliable entertainment outlets have reported. There's not a single publication other than OK claiming Pitt was also in Mexico. Although the ex-spouses are friendly again, they're not getting back together. It's worth mentioning, when E! News wrote about Pitt's attendance at Aniston's recent birthday party, the outlet made a point of noting, they definitely aren't dating or on that path.